Okay, we're now recording. All right. But yeah, so our dog Tier dug up a burrow in our front yard, and he killed and ate one of the bunny rabbits.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Just one of the babies. They're old enough to where their eyes are open, but they're so small.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
They're like halfway between a golf ball and a tennis ball. So they're like kind of like in between. They're like a little bit bigger than a golf ball, but they're smaller than a tennis ball. But yeah, they're small. Their eyes are open. But yeah, he found the burrow and dug it up. Short time too. Like she let the dogs outside. I had just finished a league race. I won. I was super happy. And then all of a sudden I get up, I go and look to see, to go get the dogs to come inside.
You only have one additional set of tires for this race.
And he's just
Everyone's
digging at something.
gridded.
And she was looking too. She was like, "What is he digging at?" And so I put my shoes on real quick, ran out there, and yeah, he was in the middle. He was kind of playing with two of the bunnies. They were squeaking and everything else like that, making a whole bunch of noise. And we already know the mother's not going to come back once the burrow's been disturbed and the babies have been touched and moved around and everything else.
On the outside road now.
She's going to abandon them. That's just the way it works. So oh, nice. LB claps. But yeah, we rescued them. We're trying to rehabilitate them, make sure that they're not injured or anything. It looks like they're doing okay. It doesn't look like there's any broken bones. At first, it looked like one of them might have had an injured leg, but we're now having to nurse them and wean them until we can get them healthy enough and old enough before they go out in the back pasture. Because we're going to release them back out in the pasture to their natural habitat once they're old enough. She wants to eventually have an animal rescue, so like it's great. My dad used to rescue animals and shit like that, and I love rescuing animals.
Green flag, green flag.
That was a quick green flag. Oh, hell yeah. But thank you so much for that raid, Emily, right before the race. It was great timing. Like right before a race. Hell yeah. And for those of you that don't know that are watching this later on, these races that I record them usually while I'm streaming. The only one that I didn't record, the only one that I didn't stream was the race that I ran Saturday morning when I was.
I know it's a 4, but whatever.
All clear.
I've seen some people have that happen with switching to Windows 11.
21.636.
We are in a split with a lot of really good drivers, to include a couple of real-life tour mod drivers. So this is going to be
20.956. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap.
We gotta try to save tires.
434. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. 21.2. The car in P3 just hit the fastest lap. 20.302.
Dude, it's freaking dark here. I kind of like that the schedule's moved up an hour early.
20.
Like I always forget that's coming up. Like every single time, I always forget that the schedule change is going to happen in iRacing because of daylight savings time. I kind of really hope that eventually, and I mean I know this is kind of selfish of me in this way,
The car in P1
I kind of really hope
just hit the
that daylight
fastest
savings
lap.
time ends just because it benefits me.
20.931.
Like personally, I feel like
fastest lap of the session.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I've had some other people that have had issues with like certain games and stuff like that, and being able to go in and mess with their settings. Not you know like that the folders aren't in the same space in the same spots they are in like Windows 10.
1.2 seconds.
Okay, we're losing, but I'm hoping that maybe if we get a long run here, maybe some tire saving comes into play later in the run. If we can get a long green flag run here.
21.095.
Or if we're gonna run the race green to the end, maybe some tire saving will do good here. Because most of these guys are probably gonna start moving up to the high side, and they're gonna start burning up their tires as they try to run the high side all the way around the track.
.095.
Okay. .21.087. We're actually not using the helmet cam right now because I kind of have a PC issue going on. I only have 2 working USB ports, so we had to sacrifice one of the cameras for now. It's alright. It's alright.
282.
Dude. Yep. It literally feels like there's fucking ants crawling on my leg right now, and there's absolutely nothing there.
21.466.
Highly distracting right now. I was super stressed out earlier today, though. Like I had an appointment. I had an appointment with a neurologist earlier today.
13.
Oh yeah. Updating your BIOS is sometimes needed. Yeah, I try to keep my BIOS up to date too.
21.315.
Yeah, I had an appointment with the neurologist earlier this morning. They're changing my seizure medication, changing my migraine medication, just fucking everything's changing. And then today I've just been stressed out all the time. Like I was out of it most of the time during the appointment. The only thing I know is my medication's changing. The rest of the appointment, I just remember my wife talking to the doctor. I don't remember anything else. I was just out of it like all fucking morning.
21.309.
And I was having issues with hearing stuff that wasn't there earlier. And now it keeps on feeling like something's crawling on my leg.
.074. The leader just did a 20.563.
Need more rear brake.
95.
We've been getting storms like for the last 3 days. I hope the weather's been nice where you're at, Emily. Everybody, for that matter. Like I know for any of y'all in Texas, y'all probably been wet for the last 3 days. Pretty fucking moist down here in Texas right now. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. Not a bad thing. We just went into stage 1 water restrictions like a month ago.
21.151.
now we've got, like, for the last 3 days, we had flash flood watches in effect, and then for a little while there, we had a flood warning. But yeah, we went from like wildfire watches and wildfire warnings and shit straight to like literally there was one day, like the last day that we had a red flag warning in effect because of fire weather conditions. The very next morning, like I woke up, looked at the weather, and it said flood watch for like the next like 3.5 days. I was like, what the fuck? Like, welcome to the edge of the desert. Where it's normal for the weather to drop 40, 50 degrees,
21.183.
you know, from night to day, and for you to have, you know, drought followed by flooding in a 24-hour period.
.107.
Gotta love monsoon season.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Wow.
Catch the 14 car.
Huh. Okay. So let's see how much tire we've saved.
Catch the 14 car. Pit road is now open.
Okay, so it looks like there's a few people that went down pit road, but looks like there was a few people, or there was quite a few people that didn't. All right, we are not gonna need fuel, I don't think. Let me see how many laps are remaining in this race. 58, and we've got 59 laps of fuel, so we're good for now. Let's see what we can save here, and then when we do pit, if we do, we're gonna take right sides only. All right, clutch it. See what we can do here.
Pit road is
Car's
closed.
really fucking quiet. Like the car is just fucking almost silent right now.
Alright, man, we're going
So
green
there's at
next
least
time
one
by.
person back
Alright,
there.
man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the 12 car, 46.98. Get ready. Alright, man, the pace car is in. Green, green, green. 37.41. You got one inside.
What are you
The
doing?
leader just did a 40.043 inside.
I didn't think I was
Clear
that high
low,
up on
clear
it.
low.
I went to go to first
Inside.
gear and I accidentally went to
Clear
neutral.
low, clear
That
low.
was awful. I fucking went down 2 instead of 1.
23.1.
Never even saw him come up.
One outside.
There was a car there. That's like one big issue with these cars is with other cars in front of you, and then with that giant air cleaner there sticking a mile up in the air.
The car behind is pitting.
You legitimately sometimes don't even see yourself come up on somebody.
21.632.
I love racing these cars though.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. 21.166. .247. .2. All right, man, that car is a lap down. We have a slow car up high. The leader just did a 20.461. 21.1.
Don't know what the heck just happened there.
.033. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 14
Sorry.
car. Catch the 8 car. Catch the
Oh, yeah.
14 car.
Okay, we've got 48 laps left to go in the race now.
Pit road is now open.
Does everybody else pit now? Yes.
Catch the 14 car.
I really hope this is the right,
Kickboxing,
right
10.
decision.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
If we go caution free to the end, then yes, this was the right decision. I don't know if that's going to happen though.
Alright, that's it. Go. Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. Line up single file.
back to
Catch
second
the
gear.
10 car.
We're still going to try to save some fuel because we're not sure if we're going to be completely 100% good to the end or not. It looked like we were.
Catch the 10 car.
Catch up, Melvin. Catch up, 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 catch up.
We do not have pace. We had some fairly decent qualifying pace, but it's not looking like we have a whole lot of race pace. And we are pitting with like very roughly half the race left to go. It's lap 42. We've got 44 more laps to go in the race. So we're kind of pretty much at halfway.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 4 car 46.601. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 38.085. The leader just did a 41.608 outside. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Like
go,
that.
wheels in.
I
Line
don't know
up,
what the
single
fuck
file.
expected there.
The road is
I didn't
closed.
even see him
Head
come
to the
down.
5 car. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to the pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come get you.
Didn't even see him come down until too late. Fucking A, man.
Catch the 12 car.
Don't take any fuel.
That was a close
No
one,
tires.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I gotta see the replay of that. I saw you, Kyle, go up and then down very quickly.
Just fucking people playing shitty games up there in front of us.
Car 12. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the
Alright.
outside. Pit road
Well,
is
we
now
got
open.
required repairs, so...
Lucky
Catch
dog
the
coming
5 car.
Yeah, they're popular where I grew up in New Hampshire too. Always loved these cars.
Pit box in 10,
They're popular all up and down parts of the East Coast.
5, 3, 2.
No tires,
One.
no fuel,
Right
just
here.
getting damage fixed.
We can
Right
only
after we
repair
put
some
new
of the
tires on the
damage.
car. 28 seconds to repairs.
you'll have minor
That's
wheel
required.
damage.
Let's see if we can get out there as fast as possible. Watching for the pace car. Watching for the pace car. Ooh, we're probably gonna go a lap down. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, let us go, let us go, let us go, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Head of the
Line up,
pace
single
car.
file. Catch the 5 car.
For anyone curious, I had somebody watching the replay. He did not lift until after he killed Kenny. He was on the chip the whole time. I mean, I don't know what you expect when you run me down into the straightaway.
Pass the 8. Pass
I
the...
mean, you can't lift to lose momentum here. That sounds like a tough. Kenny wanted to fuck around and find out, and he found out.
How about you lift?
I mean, I've had my issues with Kenny, and that was egregious on your part, Kyle. No, man, he fucking shot me, and I was trying to save it. I didn't have time to lift, because you gotta save these with throttle in this car. No, not in this car. SK maybe.
So apparently,
I had it almost straightened out, and I couldn't
boy,
Alright, man, we're going
got
green next
chopped
time.
low.
Alright, man, line
So
up
he
on
went
the
down into
inside
turn
row.
one, full
30.5.
throttle,
Turns
and
off
just
on the freeway
fucking
from 1
drilled
to 0.
somebody. Makes
No, we were running
sense.
fine if you just stayed up at the top. I was already underneath him. If he wanted to turn down the straightaway, well, he found out that he couldn't do that.
True.
You guys ever seen the fuck around find out chart?
Get ready.
Streambot, clip that.
All right,
He
man.
didn't need to find out that bad.
Trust me, he doesn't care. Exactly, I don't either. He fucked around and found out, and we're gonna move on to the next.
You guys don't care, but he doesn't. Thank God. Just a game.
41.5.
If you guys can see my right front right
The
now,
leader just did a 43.235.
because of that
I don't
wreck
care.
and that
We'll move on
dude
to the
that
next
just like full throttled somebody and then shot down the track into me, my right front is like this right now. Like seriously, my right front looks like it's about to snap off the car.
I don't think I've said a single word to Kenny in about 3 months. He hasn't run me that like that.
22.997.
And you guys, I don't run for nobody. I run by myself.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, he's still
This
talking
car
now. Nobody cares, man. Just play the game,
Not
have a
really
good
go
time.
straight.
I know I am.
Yeah, I was having a great time.
All right, man. That car is a lap down. The car is P3. Just
It
hit
may
the
be
fastest
something
lap.
to your son.
20.2.
I need a caution. I need a caution.
Again, it's a game. Yeah,
We need a caution so we can get this fixed.
You get, it's awesome. Nobody cares. It's a game. You wreck me right now. I don't care. I'm gonna get off and whatever. I'll go do something else around the house.
3 seconds.
No, I hit upset. I'm just gonna go do my insurance.
22.599.
We got this. But yeah, I love these cars. I've got a lot of damage. I've got a shit ton of damage. I'm gonna have to go in and get more damage fixed.
22.388.
Car just got super tight going into the corner. I've got it set. The crew's not gonna change tires, so no tire changes. No fuel.
.56.
Now we just gotta hope that those guys up there that are gonna race each other more like they just did, and give us another
The leader
caution.
just did a 20.438.
It is very, very tight coming out of the corner, but then the car just wants to walk side to side.
22.
Like something's moving laterally in the rear end of this car when I come off the
All right,
corner.
man.
Thank
Caution is out.
you.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Thank you
Head
so
drop, 12
much.
car.
Holy shit, dude. It should be increasing tire wear a little bit.
Pit road is now
On the
open.
inside
Head
on the
drop,
inside
2
edge of the
car.
tire. Luckily, we've got less than half the race to go.
Man, that might have been on me.
I don't have time to fiddle fucker. We're gonna catch up to the field first. I don't want to be in the pits for longer than I have to. I want to stay on the lead lap if I can.
Car 12. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Lucky dog coming around the outside.
Okay, there's the 14 car.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can only repair some of the damage. You'll
Come on,
still have
come
minor
on,
wheel
come
damage.
on, come on. I gotta pay attention to where the pace car is. Keep this car fired. Okay, 9 seconds back of track time, which track time goes farther out around, so it's a little bit 7 seconds.
Going in the pit.
6, 5, 4, 3.
All right,
Going.
that's it. Go.
There we go.
Line up single file.
0.8 seconds ahead of the pace car. Got as much damage fixed as absolutely possible there.
It's the 11 car.
No fuel, no tires. They're gonna get the one to go here. I can't go in and fix anymore right now. I wish I could. If I could have pit on that first lap, then I probably would have pit a second time
man,
there.
we're going green next time.
If we can be caught up to the field and pit the first time and catch it fast enough, we might be able to go in and get a little bit more damage repaired. Okay, we're set up and ready to go for the next time though. Got 25 laps to go in the race. 61 laps completed. We're currently in 8th.
Get ready.
Doing everything we can to manage this, everything we can to manage it.
Alright, man.
We're in the top 10.
In.
I should be on the outside line.
It's the 8 car.
My car's not
Green,
fast
green.
enough to really do anything anyways.
37.734. You got one inside. The leader just did a 41.986. All clear, all clear.
We might finish this with a completely worn out right front, but we don't have any more right side tires, so
22.1.
we can't really do shit about it. We're still on the lead lap. We should still be in the top 10. Even if those two cars were for position, we're in 10th.
.087.
Fuck, dude.
.155.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
3.3
seconds.
Trying to find a spot where the progressive banking will help us out here, and there's just... I'm not finding shit, dude. It's like the whole right side of this car is destroyed right now. So that wreck was right around like lap 44 or so. So we can go back and look at that. Or I think it was, no, it was like 44 laps ago, so it was right around like lap 20, or no. I forget when.
.22 even.
Yeah, no, maybe it was around lap 44 or so. Maybe. Somebody give us a caution. Give us a caution, give us a caution, give us a caution.
20.564.
Need a caution flag.
21.959. .939. .055.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
9.1
seconds.
22.184.
Since we're running for points in this series, we're just trying to do what we can to keep the car competitive.
All clear, all clear. 22.
I'm sorry, Riley. This car is all over the fucking place.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not that far.
Oh, same, dude. I'm turning directly 90 degrees left to go straight. Leaders, I'm going to be going low when you're near me.
Inside, 22.131. You got one inside. The leader just did a 20.607. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. 22.93.
And those were the leaders, unfortunately, so now we're a lap down. We're still going to fight through this, though.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. 22.554.
If we could stay off the fucking wall, too, that'd really, really, really help. Probably going to run another tour motor race after this, though. Doesn't matter how many times you fucking fail, it matters how many times you get back up and get back at it. Those of you guys that know, that have been around this channel quite a bit, like we never quit. Never, ever, ever fucking quit. Earlier this season in NIS, the official NASCAR iRacing series, blew our engine on lap 7 after getting turned into the wall. Came back, fought for every position we possibly could fucking get.
Man, this thing is so aerotight.
Earlier this season over in the yesteryear racing, okay, let me say this about NIS. I'm currently 56th in my division out of 1,938 people. Because of that kind of mentality right there in that series.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
In the middle of the season over at Juiced Racing in the Billy Dick Cup, sponsored by Mr. Billy Dick. In the middle of the season, we're running at Atlanta Motor Speedway doing a bunch of drafting racing, and in the meantime, we're racing the 24 Hours of Le Mans with a teammate of ours. We were two-manning a 24-hour race, so each of us was going to be driving for about 12 hours. We're splitting it in half. My co-driver and teammate Edge, good friend, he took over the car for 4 hours while I went and raced in the Billy Dick Cup race, and then I immediately got out of that NASCAR race, went and jumped into the fucking Corvette to go do, like, I think I did 4 hours right before that, but I went and did a 2-hour stint right after that. I did a 4-hour stint in the GT3 car, 4 hours in a NASCAR Cup car at Atlanta, and then right back into the GT3 Corvette for fucking another 2 hours at Le Mans, and then like that never quit attitude of I'm not missing a fucking race.
22.2.
Second place in the Billy Dick Cup out of like I think a total of like 60 people at the end of the season. This season that just wrapped up last week over at Yesteryear Racing, running a replica of the 1990 Tour Modified season, full race distances and everything, with any of the events that we could do in iRacing because of having the correct tracks. Fought tooth and nail going into the last race of the season in 8th place in the championship standings.
White flag, one more lap to go.
And that one, I swear, that one also has like 40 or 50 something people. I think it's like 50 people in the point standings. I got 7th place. I went into the final race of the season in 8th. Had 3 power outages that night. 1 during practice, 2 during the actual race. Fought my ass off to finish 26 laps down, but gained a spot in the championship. Finished 7th in the championship.
There's the checker.
And I just finished this race.
Better get us some testing.
We don't fucking quit.
Pit boxing.
That is it.
10,
And that fucking rhymes.
5,
All right. Hell yeah, let's pull into our
3,
pit stall.
2, 1. Right here. We can only
All right, hell yeah, there we go.
after damage.
All right, thanks guys for watching this full race
You'll still
replay.
have minor wheel damage.
I was recording this video. We're gonna go ahead and stop the recording. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the next race. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Fucking love you guys. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fade and Chaos, the metal band. Also, thank you to Survival Viper. He's a fellow Twitch streamer. Thank you to Hey, it's Emily Love for giving us a giant raid right before this race. Thank you to everybody that makes all this possible. Thank you to all the teams that we're affiliated with. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible. And thank you, last but not least, every viewer, follower, subscriber, everybody out there. I love you guys, teammates, crew members, moderators, you know, friends, everybody, man. I love all of you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. And I hope to see you guys next time.